My name's Natasha Marocik. I'm the General Manager here at Lowe's TC. I look after the day-to-day general operation of the entire business. Well, Lowe's TC was established 25 years ago by Greg and Margaret Lowe. Our key customers are actually the landscaping sector. We do a lot of contract growing with them, and also we have a lot of vegetation contracts. We became NIASA accredited in October 2020. We were always doing good hygiene practices here at Lowe's, and we were QBAN accredited through the government, and then QBAN accreditation was moving to being accredited through the industry body and through ABGC. And in order to become QBAN accredited, we then had to first become NIASA accredited, and then we had to comply with the nursery stock specification. It's very important for nurseries to employ best management practices because it's very easy for a pest and disease or a certain situation to get out of hand if you don't have policies and procedures in place that staff can follow. And when staff have a set protocol that they need to follow and they understand why they're doing it, I think people really get on board and they remember why they're doing it, and because it's also recognised as an industry standard, it just gives people confidence in what they're doing. So at Lowe's, our best management practices in the nursery include disinfestation of our tools that we're working with, all our work areas, and also the growing benches for the plants. If you have best management practices, it makes it easier to identify a certain issue because you have segregation practices in place. Achieving accreditation was actually quite straightforward and simple. We've just simply fine-tuned some of the procedures that we were already doing here at Lowe's, and just having that access to the latest industry standards has again given us confidence in what we're doing. One of the processes we had to adapt was a fortnightly inspection of the banana stock that was in the nursery, which we are inspecting every day anyway. However, it's just a matter of filling out paperwork to show that we have cited the stock and to have that record available. QBAN certification will allow Lowe's to continue supplying high health quality bananas to the Australian industry. We definitely want to continue supplying high health quality bananas to the Australian market. So for us, we just had to become accredited, and it's actually given us a lot more confidence too in the industry because you have access to consultants all the time that will give you up-to-date information and any help as required. I think it's very important for nurseries to look at any sort of formal accreditation because it just provides information, what the industry standards are. You have access to consultants. It's peace of mind that what you're doing is at industry standard. Well, it supports us long term because we have constant access to consultants, constant access to new industry standards through best management practices, and for us we want to continue supplying high health clonal plants to the market. Having certification with NIASA and having QBAN accreditation, that just gives you the confidence again that you are acting within an industry standard. You have access to the latest best management practices and consultants on hand that are ready to help you at any time.